Big Meech reportedly ambushed 50 Cent after learning that his life rights had been sold to Rick Ross, leading to an altercation so intense that it nearly cost 50 Cent his life. But just when everyone thought 50 was down for good, he bounced back harder than ever and fired back with a move so brutal that Big Meech now lies unconscious in a hospital, with the streets whispering that this could be the beginning of the end for the BMF empire. Please do not forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want more updates like this. Thank you. Now, let's get back into the video. It all started when the news broke that 50 Cent had sold Big Meech's life rights to none other than his rival, Rick Ross. Fans thought it was a joke. After all, 50 had spent years developing the BMF series and positioning Lil Meech as the face of the next chapter of the Black Mafia family legacy. But behind closed doors, things had changed. Word on the street is that 50 saw no future for the show due to internal conflict, poor ratings, and ongoing drama between the cast and crew. And so, he decided to cut his losses and flip the rights straight into the hands of his biggest hater. When Big Meech got wind of it, he didn't just get angry, he saw red. People close to Meech said he felt utterly betrayed. Not only had 50 Cent used his name and story to make money, but he sold it to a man Meech has never respected. Sources say Meech started making calls from behind bars, furious and threatening to take matters into his own hands. And that's exactly what he did. The streets started buzzing when 50 Cent was spotted looking bruised and visibly shaken days after the transaction was finalized. But things got serious when a confidential source from within the correctional system revealed that Big Meech had somehow orchestrated an ambush on 50 Cent. The ambush reportedly occurred outside a film set, where 50 was wrapping up a project. According to onlookers, a group of unidentified men, allegedly affiliated with Meech, cornered 50 in a parking lot and beat him to near unconsciousness. It was brutal. 50 was said to be bleeding, barely able to walk, and rushed to a private facility instead of a public hospital to avoid media attention. For a moment, everyone thought it was over for the G-Unit boss. Social media was ablaze with rumors, and many fans feared 50 Cent had finally met the one enemy even he couldn't outgun. But 50 Cent didn't stay down. Nah, he did what he does best. He fired back. And he didn't fire back with tweets or Instagram posts. No, he made a move that stunned the hip-hop world. He called in every favor, tapped into every connection, and retaliated not with fists, but with power. The type of power that doesn't just hurt, it changes everything. According to exclusive insiders, 50 pulled legal strings, involved the feds, and dropped damning evidence that allegedly tied Big Meech to activity that was supposed to stay buried. Some are even saying 50 gave investigators a reason to raid certain areas connected to the BMF network. Whatever he did, it worked. Because as of now, Big Meech is reportedly in a hospital bed, not just unconscious from a brutal altercation, but under strict security watch from federal agents. And the way it's being framed, it's not just payback, it's a full-blown takedown. Social media erupted when whispers of Meech's condition leaked online. People started drawing their own conclusions, connecting dots, and speculating on who's really pulling strings. Some are saying Meech's own crew may have turned on him after the incident with 50 Cent. Others believe 50 has had this master plan in motion for months, and the ambush was just the last straw. He needed to go nuclear. Let's not forget, 50 Cent is a master of long-term plays. He's not just a rapper, he's a strategist. He doesn't react emotionally, he calculates. So the moment he got ambushed, the countdown to retaliation began. Sources say he didn't just want to hurt Meech, he wanted to destroy every avenue he could possibly walk out of. The kind of move that says, you came for the king and you missed. And now, Big Meech is down bad, confined to a hospital bed, possibly facing more federal charges, and worse, he may have just lost control over his own legacy. If the feds truly get involved and connect the dots from 50's retaliation to Meech's current status, the game might be over. For real, Lil Meech, caught in the middle of it all, has reportedly gone silent. He hasn't posted, hasn't commented, and according to some sources, he's been avoiding the media. After all, his father is in the hospital. The BMF story has been allegedly sold to Rick Ross and 50 Cent, the man who made him famous, is at war with the very name he carries. And Rick Ross? You know he couldn't keep quiet. The minute 50 got jumped, Ross was grinning ear to ear on social media, dropping cryptic messages about taking over the throne and promising the most authentic BMF series the world has ever seen. But now that Meech is down and the feds are sniffing around, it's unclear whether Ross will be able to move forward or if he's the next one in 50's crosshairs. You see, 50 Cent plays chess, not checkers. Everything he does is strategic. And if he retaliated against Meech this hard, you best believe Ross has a target on his back too. And if you think this was all about a TV show, you're missing the big picture. This is about power, respect, and the legacy of the most feared and admired criminal organization in modern American history. The internet is still divided. Some fans are calling 50 Cent a genius who simply did what he had to do to protect his brand and name. Others are calling him a snake, accusing him of exploiting Meech and turning his back when things got heated. But one thing for sure, no one expected this war to get so real. Industry insiders are saying this whole conflict could have repercussions far beyond Hollywood. We're talking about real people, real gangs, real consequences. Law enforcement is reportedly monitoring the situation closely. Rumors are swirling that investigations into 50, BMF, and even Ross could begin heating up as they try to unpack what the hell is really going on behind the scenes. But what does all this mean for the future of BMF?